Liz, one of your Westerville librarians, and I've got a ghost story for 5th and 6th graders in this one. It's called Ophie's Ghost by Justina Ireland. So it's part ghost story and it's part historical fiction. It's the 1920s in Georgia, a time when Black Americans were fleeing the South to get out of poverty and escape the persecution caused by Jim Crow laws. Ophie, who is Black, is startled awake in the middle of the night by her dad, who tells her to grab their emergency money, wake up her mom, and go get them to her secret hideout outside. And they do that just in time before a group of white men burn their house to the ground. So they stay there in the hideout overnight, and when she gets up in the morning, she finds out that her dad had actually been murdered the afternoon before. She didn't actually talk to her dad in the middle of the night. She had talked to his ghost. And Ophie has just learned that she can talk to ghosts. Her mother does not want to talk about her new talent and focuses on getting them moved to her great Aunt Rose's house in Pittsburgh. But instead of getting enrolled in a new school when they get there, Ophie's mom tells her that she has to join her at Daffodil Manor, where she works, and become a domestic worker. Ugh. It's so they can save up money to get their own place, because while they get to live with Great Aunt Rose, who's super awesome and can teach Ophie about what it's like to see ghosts, they also have to live with Ophie's super mean cousins. So they need to get out as soon as possible, and Ophie working and earning her own money helps. But at Daffodil Manor, her job is waiting on the grouchy old Mrs. Carruthers. Whatever Mrs. Carruthers wants, that's what Ophie has to do. Fix her tea, adjust her blankets, go get her food, go get her a book from the library. You get the point. So she's at Mrs. Carruthers' beck and call. But it's not just Mrs. Carruthers that lives in the house. There are a ton of ghosts. And Ophie just wants to see who she can talk to, what she can learn, because who wouldn't want to? And she really comes to like the most beautiful ghost there. Her name is Clara, who used to be a servant at Daffodil Manor, but she's now tied to the house because she was murdered there years ago. But Clara can't remember what happened, how she was murdered. So Ophie agrees to help her out and solve the case. But she's got to be careful, because if you rile up ghosts too much, they can attack the living. So if you like doll bones, spirit hunters, the Jumbies, or just other scary ghost stories, you'll love this one, because it's not just a ghost story, it's a mystery too. Once again, it's called Ophie's Ghost by Justina Ireland. We have this as a physical book, as an ebook, or as an e-audiobook that you can check out with your Westerville library card. Happy reading!